Welcome everyone, Tasty here. Before we get into it, some modifications and activities that we talk about in this podcast are not to be attempted or recreated. Please leave it to the trained professionals. And remember, always keep it between the ditches, don't do anything we wouldn't. So slap seatbelts on your ears and let's get to it.
Welcome to Tasty and Gobshite.
Shed Talks.
Tasty.
Gobshite.
Hi Ted.
We're back.
Back again because we had technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Oh my god.
Oh lads. We are still trying to get to grips with our mics and our the pod track. Oh, but it's okay. We've it sorted. Basically, we recorded 40 minutes of an episode.
At least.
I never pressed record on the pod track. So, yeah.
So yeah, if you see our eyes go glance down.
Yeah, if I'm looking down here, I am making sure this is still recording. I'm not trying to ignore him or anything.
Yeah, it's just to give a quick. We're good. Red light's
the red light is on.
Yeah,
we are good.
We are live. Okay, sorry.
It has been
an long time.
3 weeks.
Was it? Yeah, it's been.
And now the cows decide they need to be fed.
That's
they just herd the calves.
But
it's been what, 3 weeks?
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
We have been busy.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
You've been busy at your car, and I've just been up the walls with work and stuff at home because it's coming into lambing season now, and you know.
No, literally, once you get home, you go straight to the shed.
Yeah.
And then you go home. Do you know what's actually annoying? We literally have to go into work and clock in, and so with working here, even though I'll be cleaning my hands, I've been cutting it. I got burnt. There was one day it took me 5 minutes to clock in. I was late. Because
your finger.
Yeah, told the boss, I was like, lad, I said change fingers. I said change them. I said I'm not. It's still all cut, and dirt has gone into them, and I have to actually slit them open and clean it. Mm-hmm. Like it's just annoying. It didn't really bother me. It's just I just stand there clocking away and be like, hi,
I'm here, but it's not working.
Yeah. Fix the machine, not me.
So how's the car going?
Grand.
I swear to God. I swear to God. So, for anyone that doesn't know, I haven't been here in 3 weeks. And I've been asking him on a daily basis, how's the car going? All I get back is, grand.
Sometimes grand, yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, not like, oh, I have the front subframe finished. Oh, I painted this. It's grand.
Yeah.
So if you ever see a sticker of grand on the back of his car, I put it there. I put it there.
Yeah, no, it's going well. All the stuff is painted. Looks savage. The wings, the bonnet, the rear arches, it's all painted. No more rust in the car.
You undersealed her?
Yeah, undersealed it and all. Still loads of stuff to put back on, but it's coming together. It's nice.
Yeah.
It looks nice with all the shiny parts. It's just like money.
Yeah. So
tell me, that's my little new catchphrase. money. Oh, little sticker. Money. Okay, sorry.
No, grand. Sorry. Grand.
Money.
Yeah, so you have a bit to go yet, but you are in the home stretch.
Oh yeah.
Like, will she see Clan?
I don't know. I'm waiting on
I know
stuff.
you have parts on back order, but will they be here in 2 weeks' time?
I don't think they will.
So how are you going to get around that?
I have rear hubs off another car and I haven't touched it. I think if I literally just go, right, those hubs, don't even do anything, just throw it on.
For the time being.
And then fix the other hubs, get it all done. Literally all I have to do is take off that hub, literally bolt on the new hub.
Yeah. So,
could just do that.
That's what I'd be advising to do.
Yeah. That's what I probably will do.
Yeah, because it's not that company's fault either. Do you know, it's...
No, but the other thing is, there's another company that haven't. So I'm thinking of just going buying.
Oh, yeah.
And just be like, look, send back the money. Because they did say, look, if you want the money back because it's taken so long. Because I asked them, I said, I have no better way. And I said, do you have any idea? They were just like, no.
Yeah.
They have no clue.
And that same company are up the walls, like week in, week out. Especially coming up to Drift Masters.
Yeah, so...
So yeah, we have... I went drifting.
Yeah. You went drifting, yeah. Sorry.
Well, I tried to.
We're like one of those, do you know, the news where they have the writing coming up in the background to the questions. I start talking about
the
this.
teleprompters.
Yeah.
You have to get big white signs and you have to like hold them up.
They could have a marker on the whiteboard, clean it down every now and again. Ask this, back on schedule, back on topic. Right, anyway. You went drifting. When and where did you go?
So we went drifting in...
Sorry, okay, go on.
We went drifting Watergrass Hill for the TS Drift Days.
Yes, what was that like?
Jokes of So they have now started making teleproms with Snapchat on their phones.
Right.
Yes. Back on topic.
Yes.
We went drifting. Well, I went drifting. You were.
When you looked, I had to look as well. I was like, okay, we're good.
We're good.
Okay, so yeah, you went drifting. Where'd you go?
We went to Watergrass Hill for the TS Drift Days.
And how was it?
It is up there with Donegal. One of the best days crack I have ever had. Now, I was wrecked at the end of the day.
Oh, you would be. 'Cause you're just...
We left home at 4:30, 5 o'clock. And yeah, got 2 hours sleep because we were in the shed until 2 o'clock, getting the car ready to go on the trailer. But we got there in the end. It was just some crack. No, not the best at drifting.
But
It was my first day out. Like,
first time learning.
I was on the start line and my leg went like jelly. My left leg went like fucking jelly. And the last time I had that was...
Your driving test.
No, not my driving test. I would say the karting centre.
Really?
Yeah. I was just so afraid something would go wrong.
Yeah.
And hey, she went on fire.
Yeah.
I got jelly leg in the karting centre.
Yeah, no.
But...
Oh, yeah, the karting centre. I got too excited. I just kept spinning out down there.
It was... But the drifting was... I'll say it again, and I've said it before. It is some crack. I want to now go and build my own drift car that I can literally back the trailer up, put her on, we're going drifting for a day. Do you know?
Yeah. Especially the fact that literally Motorsport 360 is literally over the road.
Just over the road from here.
Like,
it's...
You know, where like I had thought about, you know, doing it, but sure we'd have Mondello's all the way up to Guntra or Watergrass Hill,
Tanneries.
Like it's some distance. It's nice that something's actually that close.
That close now, yeah. And in fairness, it is going from strength to strength. Like, plan is after Donegal, hopefully start building a drift car.
The two of us,
yeah.
That would be class. At least
each.
if we had one each, you know,
Yeah.
we'd have some cracked in.
Yeah. So, don't know what car I'm gonna get. Don't know what car I'm on the lookout for a car for it.
I'm in two minds of a Lexus and a Beamer.
It is going to be a Lexus. There's no point about it. I'm Lexus through and through.
Yeah, because I know for the fact that Lexus take abuse. Like,
it's not that. They're easy to work on. Parts are easy got.
Yeah.
Do you know? They don't have major issues, bar rust. But look,
hey,
rust is curable.
Sure,
you know, it's
going to be a drift car.
Yeah.
Cut it out. Weight reduction.
Yeah. I would rather build it myself because then I will know that, you know, I can look at it and be like, built that.
Yeah.
Then taking her on track is going to be all that more special. The first day you're going to be like,
mint.
Yeah, the hard work has paid off here again.
Yeah.
Like, so the morning was absolutely torrential, and I mean torrential rain.
You were saying then that somebody was leaking oil.
There was a car leaking oil, so
that doesn't help at all.
No, not at all. Especially when you've no handbrake.
Yeah.
So we had everything was there for the hydro to go in, but Lexus handbrake lines, ABS lines, are bigger than Beamers. They're a bigger pipe. So we didn't have the fitting to go from the hydro line to tap into
nice
the
brake line. Yeah. So I know that now for building my own one, I need to get a bigger fitting. So we said, Podger's like, what are we going to do? I was like, I'll make a drift button. So I held in the handbrake, just stuck a drill bit into the drill through it, and just left the drill bit in there for the day.
Yeah.
My hand is actually still cut there from the drill bit. Yeah. The morning, yeah, I was absolutely shocking in the morning session. The evening session, I got the hang of it. Still spun out a few times, but like it was, I had no handbrake. My first day on track.
So
but
the other side as
at
well
the
is
end of the day,
you've the LSD, like.
yeah. But still, it's a freshly built LSD. It's tight enough. Do you know, I wasn't.
Yeah. Well, you're going to just constantly want to break loose, like.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I still went home. Car was still in one piece. We had some crack.
I'd say so. That's the thing, like, I can't wait for when you get one.
He's after starting the Landini across the road.
That's what I can't wait for, is when you get one and I get one. At least we can both be going out.
Yeah.
Trying getting door to door. It'll be some crack, like.
Yeah, like it's. That's the thing.
And GoPros on the car,
My biggest fear going out on my first run was me spinning out and hitting another car.
Yeah.
But then Dennis told me, get into my head, mind your own car, everyone else will mind their car. And once I got that into my head, I was like, right, I can actually relax. And I got into the groove of it. There was a few bins, I took them well. And other bins, she just locked up. Hopped her off a super single, bogged her in the grass.
You spend more time on the grass than the track.
No, I didn't actually. I didn't, thank you. Did a bit of rotivating, like. I mean, I bogged her to the gills. Yeah, she was bogged. And
Tractor had to come out.
yeah, the Jeep had to go out and pull me out. Yeah. So we had. Then the towing eye came off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The back or
The front.
Nice.
Because it's a V. When he pulled it, the towing eye came off.
Lovely.
So there was only one solution for it. Took off the bumper, brought a drill and drill bits, drilled it in through the crash bar.
Yeah, and just.
Still on it.
Yeah, because I don't know who was saying it. One of the lads were like, didn't he start with a bumper?
Yeah. But you're better off taking him off.
Yeah.
To be fair, like when I build my one.
Because I swear you started with a front and back bumper,
Yeah.
and then next in the end of the day.
No, we took him off because it was just,
Yeah.
they were his good bumpers as well. So I'd rather touching a bit of the pocket than fucking, crack the bumper. It was savage crack, and I will definitely be going at it. I still look back, and I'm like, I just want to build one. Do you know?
Yeah.
I just want to get my car finished how I want it.
Yeah, I'm the same. Once it's done, then I can go, right, I can start saving
for.
I just want to get a fucking.
I have a few bits to do to the car. Like, they're not by any means go faster, make her better performance wise. They're more of a protection to the salt from where I'm from and the roads. So I'm getting hard plastic that they use underneath rally cars. I'm going to plastic weld it along the chassis legs to stop the rubbing. At least then it'll be plastic hitting the road and not the actual chassis legs of the car.
But sure, eventually that'll just one good bang, that'll come off.
No, it's not coming off with how we're putting it on. Heap of bond and seal to put that on. It did not coming off. So I've that to do. Touch up the front and touch up the front bit above the bonnet. Yeah.
Sorry, it just sounded funny.
Yeah. So must just do that. Probably touch up the front before next weekend for the rally.
Yeah.
For the cars and coffee, because
I hope I can get it off.
I have a little surprise in the back of my car for the cars and coffee. I must just paint it. and put the plates on.
I just need to put the wings on and the bonnet. Sure, I got the front bumper sprayed as well.
Just the wings and bonnet?
Yeah, wings and bonnet and just the front bumper.
Is she gonna Flintstone it?
Yeah.
A hover car.
Damn right, boy. Now I got loads of parts put back on, but only bodywork, like, is the rear left arch and the rear right arch.
That's
in fairness, the rear arch was perfect. I just kind of made a boo-boo and burst the arch. But anyway,
Oof.
that's for another day. There's loads to talk about with the car.
Oof.
Yeah. Anyway, that's another podcast and that's on. So yeah, the drifting.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, like it is.
Yeah, be some crack, like.
Yeah, it was.
I'd love to have gone, but
It's a good way.
Building this.
Like, I've grown up in motorsports, do you know? And there is a question that we will answer later: who got us into cars and motorsports? I've grown up in motorsports, been around cars, and it was one of the first real events that I was at for myself, if you get me. And I was like, this is the stuff that, you know, I grew up wanting, waiting to do, and now I'm in a place where I can do it, and I just don't want to stop. No, I want to keep pushing forward with it.
Once you start, you'll never
it's
stop.
like a drug.
Yeah.
It's the adrenaline.
You have the fever for it now.
The adrenaline was just pumping.
That's the thing, and if you have a few people with you in, and you're just bouncing off each other's energy,
the crack is good.
Yeah.
Do you know, like, if we are doing it, there is going to be, we'll say, like, myself, yourself, Dennis, Padraig, like, it's going to be
mayhem.
Not mayhem. The crack will be good because of the crew that are there.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, moving on from the drifting.
Yeah.
What parts did you buy this week?
Nothing. Do
you want me to check your temperature? Normally you buy like a list of parts. I got this.
No.
You feeling okay?
Yeah, fine. I just bought everything probably a few months ago, all bit by bit. Actually, no, I did buy something, but I still haven't come yet. It's the stuff on back order for the rear hubs.
Oh yeah.
Because I thought a full IS200 polybush kit would mean a full polybush IS200 kit. There's on the rear hubs, and it's the only bushing that's left in the car. I don't know what they're like the weird knuckle things.
On the hub?
Yeah, there's two on them. One you polybush, one you don't. Didn't know that. I thought this kit done everything. It's a full.
Yeah.
So I went, lad, burn away, burn them out, we'll push them out. Don't know, that's all we've been doing. Just burn them out. Literally, it's easier than pressing it.
I'll go now, my car be dragged across the road.
Thought everything came. Like even the steering arc had polybush kits, like. So, in fairness, the rear knuckle did have polybush in it, but thought the other one, there was two, so I thought it was, so we burnt them out, and then I was just watching the video just to be like, how would you actually take them out, just to make sure everything's right, and then, yeah.
You didn't take out the four of them, like?
No, I literally, he just took out one, and I went, Oopsies, gotta go buy him. But yeah, that's literally...
Look, you live and learn. It's like,
slow down. Take your time. When you start rushing, shit goes wrong.
No, I'm the opposite. If I spend too much time thinking about something, I just won't get it done. I have to just plow on and get through it. Like,
when you plow on, you weld the fucking slave cylinder onto a gearbox.
That wasn't my fault. Correction, that was not my fault. Don't fucking accuse me of that. I arrived into the shed and those bolts were sheared. I only got them out of a hole by welding that in.
Why don't you just get a nut and weld?
No, it cracked the gearbox. It cracked inside.
See, you never said that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure. Drill them out. Be fine. And weld it up. Fix it.
No, she's taking out the gearbox anyway. So, it's easier to do it out when it's on the
it'll be
ground than underneath the car. So, I just did a temporary fix.
But,
yeah. I bought stuff this week. Actually, shoe was on the other foot this week. I bought stuff.
What you buy?
I bought new number plates
yeah.
from Retro Garage. RetroGarage.ie if you're looking for press plates, lads. Yeah. Ordered them. They should be here someday next week. The plates around arrived. I cannot wait to show people the plates around. So I got the carbon fibre plates around off of Profit Kit, and it came with jellies in the box.
Oh yeah, you were saying.
Now, the plates around had arrived. Someone's after falling, I'd say.
Living there.
The plates around had arrived, and I ordered that, I'd say back in January.
They took a while.
It was in the mould. He was making them, he didn't have them. He makes them himself.
No, yeah.
So I ordered that, I think back January, February. So it has arrived, and I opened it. But it was in the house about 2 weeks and I hadn't opened it.
Do you do a test fit to make sure they're actually
It
spot
fits
on?
perfect. It is spot on.
That's the thing.
That's in the unboxing video. That'll be going up during the week. So I put it on the back of the car and I was just like, this is class. It looks savage. And I can't wait now to put the new plates on as well. Yeah, it's just...
You're just getting excited. You just want to go at it.
I just want to go at it Thursday night. I am just going to go fucking at her and get her finished for Friday for the rally. So I have a few touch-up bits to do, but we'll get there. Feels weird buying parts. Normally you're the one buying all the parts.
No, yeah.
Yeah, so
I happily stopped buying parts now. Christ. Break the bank every time.
That's it really for part buying this week and for the foreseeable future.
Is it really not?
Must get tires. They're consumable parts.
Yeah.
I must get tires. So yes, we will be in Hatchetto's Cars and Coffee on the Sunday morning of the West Cork Rally, the 17th of March, Paddy's Day. We will be there from 10:30. So if you are about Clan, come along. Don't be shy. We might get nervous ourselves because we're still trying to get to grips with people coming up and talking to us.
It's still...
Yeah, it's still new to us. We still are. While we've been at this 5 months, 5-6 months.
Probably.
Yeah, a bit more maybe. September.
It was on the holiday.
Yeah.
Whenever the holiday was.
Yeah, so it's still a foreign concept to us that, people are
7
months.
Yeah,
Whoa.
got the
Whoa.
data from behind the camera there.
Well, it's like 2FM there, Paul on numbers, on standby.
You're live.
It is still a foreign concept to us, people coming up to us. And I suppose I just want to take this to say thank you to people who do watch the videos, do like, subscribe, support, and tell their friends about us. Because in the last 3 weeks, I've noticed a massive growth in both pages, both the Instagram and TikTok, and the YouTube.
YouTube as well.
The YouTube
amount
has
of views
shot up in the last 3 weeks since our last podcast with Falvey.
Yeah.
Which I have to say
There was some crack.
was the best
It
crack
was
ever.
some banter, like.
It was some crack.
He did not understand the word I said.
No. Like, he still texts me, like, how's the Kerry man getting on? Do you need subtitles yet?
Yeah. He literally just got, what did he say?
So if you haven't seen that video, check
Watch
out our
it.
video
It
with
is
Falvey.
funny.
It is...
It's a good crack, like.
Yeah, so
It's all a bit of
hopefully in maybe 2 years' time, might be doing the Dakar with Falvey, or else heading to Norway in a Trabant.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, we will definitely work more with him in the future. Sound skin.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Sure, he'll probably be coming here.
Yeah, he does want to come down once we get the old caboose built.
Oh, yeah?
And the new flag up.
That's something we bought.
You bought a new flag. Finally, for anyone who has been watching us since the start, you will understand we don't have our own banner yet. It was left to him, and
I'm very bad.
in the 40-minute episode that we did not record, he asked me, he goes, "Oh, do we have the big banner for our next outing?" And I said, "Did you order the next banner?" And your reply was, "We don't have the big banner, so."
No, I bought the banner for.
You bought the flag behind us.
Yeah, for behind us, but I want to get the 2 stand ones for alongside
so you
the
want
cars.
to get the, what are they called again?
It's the one the S15s have. The S
chassis.
S chassis.
Yes.
Yeah. Those. Just because, you know, you can't. If there's a few good cars, you're not going to see ours.
If we're at car shows or anywhere, we will set them up beside our cars.
Yeah, one not mine, one yours, and then
Yeah.
be there somewhere, or else we're probably walking around looking at other cars.
Yeah.
So I was, or videoing.
Probably videoing. So,
because I still do get nervous videoing outside. I'm like, ah.
yeah, so do I. Even when I tried to vlog for the drifting, but it was just so wet.
Yeah.
I couldn't take the phone out or the GoPro.
Sure, I
because
forgot I done a vlog over in France looking at all the cars. We still have the videos. I don't know if we've done anything. We need to do something about it because the amount of cars
that can be used while I'm on holidays.
Yeah. I'm still nervous because you have people looking at you like,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
Hi.
Don't look at me. I put my phone down and go. Yeah. Give it a minute while he looks away. Right. How's it going, guys?
So we have the support. Like, I was in work. I was at a meeting for work. Well, a briefing for work 2 or 3 weeks ago, and 5 or 6 of the lads had come up to me, John. They were just asking how was the podcast going, like, and that they watched the videos, and I was like, never dawned on me that lads I worked with and work with watch the videos. Do you know?
Yeah, like
I was like,
it's,
do you know, they're supporting, our families are supporting us. We didn't think we'd still be here. What are we, 10 or 11 episodes in?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, so like,
because like I was even up and doing a training day, and I was just chatting to the boys, and they were telling me about their cars they have, and I was telling them mine. Do you know? And I was showing them videos, and he was like, "Oh, is that this?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "I get sent that a few times, like somebody sending me the TikToks of it." I'm like, "Oh Jesus, how's it going?"
hi, that's me.
Yeah, but no, so one of the side work, one of the old boys, he had left ages ago. He comes back now and again, but he came up to me and like, "So how's it going?" I was like, "Grand, how's it going?" No, the YouTube. I was like, "Oh Christ!" It's like,
yeah, it's still
awkward sometimes just to talk about it.
We will get better. Like,
gotta get out our social anxiety.
Yeah, but we'll get there. Baby steps again. Like I said, baby steps.
Training wheels.
Yeah.
Training wheels.
We're have to take off one. We've only one stabilizer left now. We're getting there.
Steady.
We're kind of leaning away to one side there.
No, it's nice sometimes. It's nice sometimes when like young legs especially come up and then they're
at the drifting.
Yeah,
going back to the drifting. I know.
Sure, even the whatchamacallit, the first car meet we had.
Yeah,
when the young lad asked us for a photo.
For a photo, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, didn't expect it. Run into the car trying to get a sticker from him, but he's trying to get here, lad. Here you go. I know it's only something small, but it's just But
yeah, while we were at the drifting, we were loading up the car, and there was
you're right.
a fella taking videos of the car, and he was be sure and tag us in the video. And he was like, "Oh, what's your tag?" And she goes, "Oh, Tasty Gobshite." And I was like, "You're one of your Tasty Gobshite?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm Tasty." And he was like, "Oh," he goes, "I was meant to meet you." So we did a video. We met his cousin. He was sick for his birthday.
Yeah,
he was going. So it's DOR Media on TikTok and Instagram if you want to follow him. And he
some good savage videos.
So we are hoping to meet him in the future to get videos of the cars done. Once your car is ready to go. Your car is kind of holding us up like.
Glad I know. I'm sorry. You don't think I want to be done?
I know how you feel, don't worry.
I just want to go to sleep. Just have a good 24-hour nap.
Yeah, so yeah, it's still, if we come across like we're, not paying attention to you or whatever, it's not ye, it is us. We are still quite nervous when people come up to us, but don't be afraid to come up to us.
Yeah.
The more people that come up to us and chat to us,
the more casual we'll actually get.
We'll chat to you, no problem. It's
once the first how's it going, and then bang.
Yeah,
it's like we were friends 500 years. Like
yeah. So
that's how we met.
That's
just bounced off each other and you thought I was Harry.
Thought you
That
were
was-
Harry till fucking Ballindoyne.
Yeah, that was the Donegal episode. If you haven't seen that one,
Yeah, if you haven't seen the Donegal episode, head back. Let Donegal.
Donegal. You know, like I can't wait for it to be less than 100 days. It's probably nearly close to less.
It's not far off.
Like, you know, because I know we were doing the TikTok of 150 days.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, we need to do one of 100 days, 50 days, 10 days,
10 days.
and then shit, we're on the way.
We need to use the video of me with the brush this year. To Apple Green and Letterkenny, I am sorry, I broke your brush. I will bring back a brush this year.
Yeah, oh the lads.
I broke the brush on the Sunday night. We'll probably attach that somewhere on the screen for the people watching.
I broke the brush.
Hey! Yes. So now that the evenings are getting longer,
Oh yeah,
I
coming
said this
home and
to
it's
you.
still bright. Like
Yeah.
then like whoa.
I said this to you and said it to all of you in the shed last night, that coming home in the truck, I sat there, I was like, the evening was getting longer. I was like, you know, it's only a couple of months.
Yeah.
We're going to be sat in the wall of Apple Green,
Oh,
drinking our slushies. So
We're so cringe.
we can
We are
drink the
cringe.
slushies out of our cups.
Just go in with our own cups and go, how saving plastic.
Haha. So we have mugs now for sale.
Yeah, there.
Oh, there it is.
Put
it in the middle.
That's all it.
'Cause mine's still in your sink.
Tasty Gobshite Shed Talks, and then we have the little
Tasty Gobshite logo.
on the back.
So next weekend at Clon, we will have mugs, hats, and stickers for sale.
and they're for the mirrors. What are they called again?
Oh, the flower chains.
Thank you.
The flower chains.
I'm very bad.
For the mirrors, I was like, what mirror do you be looking in?
The one at home.
So, yes, we will have all them on us.
And it's a shout out to know who we get it from as well. It's I will say it in.
Amy's Attic Creations.
That's the one, boy. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. She knows now that I'm terrible at remembering.
So, Amy, thank you. Amy makes our mugs for us.
They are savage.
They are class.
I love them.
Yeah. So we have mugs for
So
sale.
herself was having a cup of tea last
They
day.
are out of my mug.
Yeah, over mug.
So
I was like, oh, you're using the tasty
I
Gobshite
must
mug.
get
Yeah.
Punjana for the shade. Must get Punjana for the shade. Especially when the LSD boys come down.
I was gonna say, what the fuck is pajama?
Punjana, not pajamas.
Pajamas. Ooh, I wanna take you. Jamaica. Sorry,
So
I get too excited.
yes, mugs are for sale. They are €15 delivered anywhere in the world. We do worldwide shipping.
Because there was a boy on to us last night on the live
Yes,
from Finland.
from Finland. Yeah, I was in Finland before.
That's some going though, Finland, like
Finland,
you know,
yeah.
to
We're-
think like, because I do
gone
remember
worldwide.
watching some of our YouTube things. No, the TikTok on where
Yo, yeah, you're
it says Ireland, but
Insights.
it's also saying UK and some were random America and more of Europe. Then
we had a lad in Russia one week. Yeah. Yes, mugs are €15 delivered internationally. €12 if you collect them off of us, or you're somewhat local to us. We'll just drop them off to you in passing. But yeah, they are.
We will be going around the country.
There
so
is one thing that I like, and it's one of my pet peeves: a good mug where you can, hold it, put a fair bit of tea into it, and you're not kind of trying to fill it a second time. Good mug, it's a fine mug. I'm happy with him now. Happy with him. I'm always inside in shops. You can ask Neve. I'm always inside in shops, and I'd be lucky at cups. Like, we don't have many cups in our house. Like, I have one cup in the house because I just use it for work and for that and for the house. But I never buy a mug in a shop because they're always too small. And then when I saw them mugs, I was like, that's a mug. That's a good mug. So we have mugs, we have hats, we have flower chains. Jumpers are on order. Bear with us, we don't hold stock of jumpers. If you have ordered a jumper, they are ordered. We are waiting for them to come to us. Once they come, they will be shipped out within 48 hours. So thank you for your patience. Yeah. So we have the West Cork Rally coming up. It is a 3-day event this year.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday and Sunday of rallying. I cannot wait. It is another 3-day rally in Ireland.
Was that the first one that's actually...
Donegal's 3-day.
Huh?
Donegal is a 3-day.
No, as in it's the first one that's literally for the start of the summer. Is that the first thing?
No.
What was beforehand?
The Mayo stages were last weekend.
Oh, were they?
And
Galway.
Galway.
Yeah.
Galway was first anyway, the Mayo stages. The
Oh,
Forestry Rally
that's
was
another
on.
thing. Salt Hill Sunday.
Salt Hill Sunday,
That's
yes.
coming back.
Salt Hill Sunday is coming back.
And we will be going.
We will be going on the 2nd of June.
Oh, boy. I was wondering, do we want to go up on the Saturday instead of the night, so then we're there Saturday night
Yes.
and Sunday? Okay, no, I was just wondering. Oh, we'll be tipping up the road. Fucking Galway.
It's only halfway.
I know, yeah, Jesus, at least it's only a short journey. The tunnel. Oh,
The tunnel.
oh, so we get too excited.
Yeah.
The new exhaust in the tunnel.
Oh, I'll have my new exhaust on the tunnel as well.
Right. That'll be a video in itself.
That's a video in itself.
No.
Yes.
I'm going to get earmuffs.
Oh, you're going to need earmuffs for mine as well. And
Did you ever go to it?
no, I did not.
I did. It was...
Because that was Salt Hill Sundays was in the middle of. I touched it on the episode where we got to know each other on the podcast, where I fell out of love with the car scene.
Oh, yeah.
And Salt Hill Sundays was in its prime then. And I remember looking at it and I was like, I'd love to go, but I just had no interest.
Snob. We went, it was some crack. Like, we literally, it was funny. We started in Tralee getting Mackies. We didn't even make it out the road 10 minutes and got pulled over. We didn't even get to Galway yet and we were pulled over. He was a nice guard. He actually was. He asked me to rev it and everything. He was, do keep it fair clean, like. And this was only after getting a polish and brand new tires all around, like. He was like, yeah, not too bad. Went up above and sure got pulled over again.
Did you get points?
No, he actually turned around and said we were in breach of COVID. And I was getting a €500 fine, and so was herself, and I was getting 3 penalty points. And I was like, oh, and I just went, I'll pay your fine, I'm sorry. I drew the attention to the guard to look at the car, so, you know, shit happens. He pulled us over. That's where we met Sarah's cousin. I can't remember his name. What the... Gavin. Evan. It was Evan, except she turned around and she was, your man was like, oh, go away to the car, go away to your man. She was like, no, he's my cousin. What's his name? Gavin. Close enough, like. Gavin, Evan. Ooh, it was fair close, like. But anyway, it was funny. We were like, hi, take a few pictures there, like. It was cool. The guard standing there. But I thought we were getting a fine, like, and then herself piped up then, like, being like, we're out of the COVID no more. Well, not COVID no more. It was just, you know, you're allowed to travel the whole country now. Do you know? And he was like, alright, okay, I won't give you the fine this time. We were like, and then he was like, but you are getting penalty points. Alright, no bother. Never got him. Mint.
Class.
That is an actual thing.
That is the
see
car
what
scene.
happened now is we had delegations behind us.
Yes,
with
so
their little sign. I'm gonna buy a fucking,
I actually have a small whiteboard. I'm
yeah,
gonna bring it over.
we'll actually do that so they can write it down.
Yeah.
So they asked us, is the car scene coming back?
Yes.
It is.
The car scene is coming back.
I even said it to her 2 nights ago.
It is getting stronger.
Like Dingle was actually getting, there was more cars around. We were like, what the hell? And Tralee, there was way more cars around. And I was like, Jesus, like, and these were just during the week. Just random days, do you know?
Like, it's...
You know when
I
you
think-
notice boys in their normal cars, you've seen them before, but
Yeah.
then there's other boys coming along with other stuff. You're like, whoa.
I think a lot of it has to do with... A lot of people have immigrated,
Yeah,
but they are now making money to afford big cars here.
yeah.
Like, because they moved away, they are now making bank that they can buy cars they could not have afforded if they stayed working here. Look, that's nothing. That's a whole different other topic. But the car scene is making a comeback.
It is. in
For the
fairness.
better.
Yeah.
And if we can play a part in it coming back, I'd love to do that. We are looking at organising cars and coffees to showcase.
Oh yeah, totally. For
some of the builds around this country that have not left the shed yet.
No.
There is 5 on the top of my tongue that I know of cars that have not left the shed yet, that do deserve.
There's one fella
to be just parked up and let people come and admire it. Chat to the person who built it. Chat to lads who worked in the car. And give those people the recognition for the time, money, and effort put into those cars they have built.
There's one fella, Tom Relhans. The one of those cars will never come out and see the light of day ever again, I'd say. And what's depressing is the amount of cars he has inside there. There's a reckless amount. The shed is huge. The boys were saying he was only in there, and he wasn't even in there because no one goes in. He was standing at the door. The man opened it and he only just went. He said he couldn't see the wall because it was so stacked with cars, literally car. And he said in about 4 cars he saw 1 million.
Yeah.
Easily. And he said one of them was one of 5 left in the world. And it's mental. You just don't know who has stuff anymore.
I don't know. I've heard this, so don't quote me on it. I think one of Carlos Sainz's recce cars, a GT4 Celica, is in Killarney.
It wouldn't surprise me, but if it was
that
Thomas,
it was bought.
If it's in Tom Rellands, I swear one of the lads was only saying something about a GT4 Celica only a couple of days ago. I will double check with you.
Carlos Sainz, but supposedly the one that is in the shed is Carlos Sainz's recce car. I mean, imagine having that.
Because I know Tom, when Tom buys a car, he never sells them again.
Yeah.
There's only one car he ever sold, and the fellow who actually sold Tom the car wanted the car back, so they just he bought it back for the same price. And I swear Tom's actually after buying it back again. And he said, but if you ever want it, I will sell it to you. But he said there's no other car he's ever sold ever again, and that was the only car. I swear it was a Ford Escort, blue one.
That is like
I swear it was about 60 grand.
The goal is have an Escort in the shed just to take out and rally around the roads and go rallying eventually, like in one. But
drifting back. Right. Anyway, back on topic, because we're
the car scene. Yes, it is making a comeback.
Yeah,
and
I'd love to know. That's something about the way Salt Hill though is coming back again. Why did it go away? Was there just so much shit because of what was happening?
We'll discuss that after this.
But it's only just stuff happening. Even when they're just driving around.
Yeah.
That time. Like there was war about it. But how much money did that bring to the town that day? The amount of petrol, diesel, food, like accommodation.
Break it down, right? We go away somewhere.
We leave
4 of us go away. We have to get petrol when we leave.
Yeah.
Probably get petrol wherever we go.
Yeah.
Because we live so far away.
When we get there, it's a full tank of petrol.
It's a full tank of petrol.
It's probably €100 at least.
Give it €100, right? Then we have accommodation for the 4 of us. That's give
if
it.
It's just one night. We just say 100 each.
Give it 150.
Yeah.
For 2, so that's €300. So that's €400 there. Then you have food.
And I love my food.
Yeah, but we have lunch, we have breakfast, we have dinner. We have to eat,
Yeah, and then throughout the day, then just
snack in the shop and
ice creams and slushies.
Yeah, we don't go on many holidays because we're always either in the shade working. So when we do go to these stuff, we do treat them as a holiday.
Yeah, you could spend easily €600 each.
Yeah. And that's just between the 4 of us here in the shade, right?
And that's the thing, people have to start getting it that when there is, you might hate the car people, but the money they bring that day, that's, I'm not going to say it keeps businesses open, but it helps.
The easiest way to look at that is Letterkenny and Donegal.
Yeah.
The Donegal rally in Letterkenny.
The amount of money, and sure, Apple Green make some money.
Yeah.
So we went to Apple Green. How many? There was about 6-7 Lexuses we went up with, and all that. They were Altezas and stuff. It was 7 cars in total.
7 cars in total went up.
We all
every single one of us filled the car there.
That's €700.
There you go. Do you know?
No mind getting stuff. I got a bottle of Coke, packet of potatoes.
Yeah, like it
It's
was.
it was €700 regardless, just the petrol of just, and there was 2 people in each car.
Yep. So
Like, you
and
know,
that was only on Thursday.
yeah. Sure, I had to get petrol on the Saturday, and then I got petrol there again on the Monday.
You had to get petrol on Saturday again.
Let
That I didn't get petrol till Monday.
Well, I only topped up 50, like.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want it too high because, you know, diffing in the slabs, but because I was revving too much.
But yes, the car scene is making a comeback, and I am actually very grateful for it.
Yeah.
And I think in
There is more unique and
the
unique builds
social
coming out
media
as well.
side of things,
There is more coming out with it.
yes, but from social media's point of view, the group of people who are covering the Irish car scene are all willing to work together.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's
And we have 3 groups in ourselves
yeah,
that we've only just literally a WhatsApp group.
yeah.
Do you know? And that's only just
So,
the
like,
beginning of. do you
There
know,
is an episode of this podcast going to be released with
2 other car groups.
the LSD boys and another group. We're going to leave that at it. So we are doing a collab with the LSD boys. And
Would you not say it?
no, because it wasn't my idea.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was Michael's idea. So I am going to let Michael
Yeah, leave them.
say it on their podcast when they want to.
Yeah.
We still need to sort out
Where, when.
where, when, how, what. There's like, it's just, we're kind of firing ideas around at the moment.
It's until one clicks.
Yes, but it will be savage.
Yeah.
Um,
Big massive car meet between the.
yeah, that was
Do you know?
spoken about as well with yeah. So we have a lot planned for the coming few weeks.
Yeah, we do.
Once your car is finished
We are on the road.
on the road, because
24/7 every weekend.
I am going away. I won't be here for the lakes.
Bad farm. You should just fly back for the lakes and then fly back again.
No. How about no? Are you going to pay for it?
Maybe.
No, you won't.
I'll just
I-
private jet over to.
I won't be here for the lakes, so we have a lot of filming to do with people before I go to tie us over to when I come back,
Yeah.
because I'm going away for 3 weeks.
Yeah, but it's only 3 videos. 2 really, because we only.
Yeah, but it's for midweek stuff as well that, you know.
Yeah,
We
we'll
need to
figure
do-
it all out.
It'll also give us a break from being on the road as well.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, literally, I'd say that'll be the moment where I'm like, right, we're going to have a relaxing weekend. I'm not even going to the shade.
that's the thing, like, you know, we have been nothing but work on podcast
Yeah.
since January.
Yeah.
And it's paying off. We have started to grow a little bit, and we are grateful for it. We are trying to grow even more. Have teed up a guest. Now, won't be available till June or July, but I think
It will be funny.
it will be very funny.
Yeah.
I can't wait for it.
Do you know what? The potential that could come out of that as well could
Yeah.
be very helpful
Yes,
for the car community.
yes. And it'd be good to see his opinion on.
We speak no more because
Yeah.
now you've said he's a man. Could have been a woman. We don't know. Now we know it's a man.
We have not had a female guest yet. We do have one lined up. We just need to kind of talk around about it more.
Do we?
Yeah, we do. You just don't pay attention in the group. It's okay. But yes, we will have our first female guest, hopefully, in a few weeks' time.
Huh?
Yeah.
Here or there?
No, there.
Oh, right,
There,
okay,
there.
I was gonna say.
That weekend we're on the road filming 2 podcasts today. Yeah, that weekend.
Oh, the one that I have to book off the Friday for?
Yes.
Ah, the one that, the very first technical thing that we screwed up with, that thing.
Yes.
Yeah. We're figuring it
The
all
thing
out.
that caused... The thing that saved us from.
Yeah.
But yes, that weekend.
Okay, fair enough.
So... Yeah, will we get into the questions?
Yeah, I guess so, because I'm kind of wanting to go at the car.
Right, start start your questions?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I actually had to check the calendar there.
Oh, no, that.
So the first question we have is from our good buddies, the LSD podcast, Limited Slip Differences.
Yeah.
So, hang on now. Oh, right. You're given a rolling S15. You're allowed to put any engine into it. But the fella that gave it to you is a hipster and says you can have it as long as you don't put an SR, an RB, or a JZ into it. What are you putting into it?
Well,
You can't put an SR, an RB, or a JZ into it. What are you putting into it?
a V8.
A V8?
Yeah.
What kind of V8 though?
I don't know. I don't know. Something V8. UZ V8. Your
The Uzi GTE?
yeah. I'm only thinking of what's his name, Mac over with the
Yeah.
V8. It looks savage,
Um,
and the turbo.
I've had time to think about this, and I don't know what I'd put in.
I forgot. I just
But
wanted to came
I
up
want
with it there.
to. I would want to say something along the lines of like a rotary, like what's in James Dean's.
Yeah.
Like what was in James Dean's drift car. That time.
Yeah. That
I think
thing did sound reckless.
Yeah, like I think maybe a rotary. I don't know, has it been done before? It more than likely has been done before, but you know,
They are different.
I would put a rotary engine in maybe. I'm not familiar with rotary engines.
All I
that-
know is they're Doritos.
Yeah. Yeah, they're Doritos.
There, yeah.
Right.
What was I gonna say? I had one question. My bad there, boss. Give me one second. Why is this
Read out the
best 90s car?
the best 90s car. I'd be inclined to say a Mark II Chaser or an S chassis, like an S15 or an S14 maybe.
Yeah.
I've seen a black S14 for sale on Facebook Marketplace. Black with white Torx. I now want an S14. Black with white Torx. I want that car.
Yeah, no, they're not lovely cars. Same with the Chasers.
Yeah.
It's so hard to choose. Like, but the technology, in fairness, into some of them, do you know,
they were ahead of their time.
they were, especially the Chasers, because
Especially
of
the TRC button.
yeah, just because of the bloody the engine. Oh, the 1J that came out, that was so overdeveloped.
Mhm.
It was sorely built. Like, sure, they capped it at 280 brake and can't go over it. So then they just built that engine to, which then nearly 1,000 horsepower. Like, you just need a few mods and that's it. Do you know? So, Chaser JZ X100 all the way.
Yeah. I think
Sure,
so
everyone
too.
loves the white Chaser.
Oh my god, is it Chaser? Colin Byrne _680 asks, are he better than the LSD podcast? Jeez, you're thinking about this. We're like,
We're same.
yeah, like as they said themselves, game knows, real.
Yeah.
We're working with them. Like there's
I'm
plenty
not
room.
gonna say we're better because you know
We're not trying to be better than them.
Yeah.
We're trying to
Because-
help them as much as they help us.
Yeah,
because
because we did the mics and things.
believe me,
yeah,
we would not be as far ahead as we are now if it
we
was
did-
not
yeah.
for them. So
They're
we know they watch these, boys. Thank you very much.
sound out
Sound.
till we meet it.
Yeah,
There'll be some crack at that.
that is the
That's the thing, like, you know. So we're not better, and you know, we're equivalent.
Yeah, like yes, we got like they use the LSD podcast. They talk all things tractors, trucks, and cars.
Yeah,
We just chat cars.
Yeah.
Like it's same but different.
yeah.
As the man says, it's same but different. And
sure, even our
going
speaking sounds different. Like,
Yeah.
they're northern, we're southern, like western. Like,
you need subtitles, according to Falvey.
yeah, he needs them badly. I'd say.
We are going to change you up the studio. Our little corner here.
We are.
The seats are being...
Plan to build it around, but sure, we gotta build the car first.
Yeah.
Once the car's built, then I can build here.
Yeah. Once that's ready, build our little corner. Sound
And
quality
then we'll
will
have
be
our nice
even
little
better.
flag.
Our new banner and our new seats. We have new seats in production as we speak.
Yeah, and we should have seats for our people that come on the podcast.
Yes.
We'll have an IS 200 top and bottom seat out of the back of an IS.
Well, no, I'm going to go with the...
No, we have seats. I'll tell you about that. That's another video in itself.
That's okay. Oh, yeah. No,
Hey.
I was just going to use the other one. Turn it on its side.
No, we have.
Keep it the same.
Right, so the next question anyway was, there's Kyle Tachihin 4, when you going to Mexico?
When are you going to Mexico?
I don't know. Mexico was on last night.
Mexico was on last
We were
night.
watching it. I was fair depressed.
Yeah, I was like...
There was some amount.
Stood in the shed and I was like...
Do you know what? If you had came later.
Lad, if I had come and met that, I was not coming over here.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have blamed you. Oh yes. Oh no, that's
We will be going to Mexico again shortly.
Oh, I seen one of the
Dream cars.
questions. Sure, I think we spoke about this.
We've spoke about this a few times.
I have 3. I genuinely forgot. I know mine, it's stupid, but I love them. Mark 4 Golf, TDI, and a Mark 4 Supra.
I still will not change. It's the KP60 started.
Same with my IS, I love it.
Don't get me wrong, I love IS200s, but a KP60 Starlet rally spec is just where I know I'll have made it when I open the door of the shed and go, oh yeah.
How you like me now?
Yeah. And then just sit in and start.
No, start doing that with the Lexus bike. Get the switchboard for top and start ignition.
That's
fuel,
another video.
And
That's another video.
start her up.
I have the panel coming. I have the switch panel coming.
It will be class, and your car will never get robbed.
Yeah. But yes, that is all for questions, I think, is it?
No, I had one.
Do we have more?
Daryl Clifford.
Oh, yes.
_18. What's the best car ever made and the worst? That's a tough one.
Jesus, that is a tough one. No.
Like, that could be anything. Like,
Yeah, the worst in my opinion, and you know what I'm going to say, I have a hatred for them. The 1.6 COIC Golf.
that's you. Everyone's different. You have just bad luck.
I just have bad luck with them, with that type of engine. So in my opinion, I wouldn't buy one again. I wouldn't recommend anyone of my siblings, if they came home with a Golf, I'd be like, get out of the yard with it.
See, that's the thing. We've had the car 2 years now, the Golf.
Yeah, but you've it mapped.
And? Did you not map your one?
No, I didn't.
But sure, that's the thing though. If
Yeah.
it's mapped, it shouldn't. It would probably force to give trouble.
Yeah.
Right, reached out. What's we saying?
The worst car ever made, in my opinion, is the 1.6 COIC Golf. That's just my opinion, it's not.
Ah, yeah, Jesus. Everyone's going to have
No, actually, the worst one in recent times,
See, I'm only thinking about worst of...
the Ford Rangers are giving a lot of trouble.
That's the thing, I've heard that.
The ECUs, but see, he has the 2.8.
No, he is the 2.2.
Or sorry, yes, the 2.2.
Yeah.
There's no problem. It's 3.6s. The
What
ECUs...
3.6s? They're 3.2s.
There's 3.6 as well.
Which ones?
I think there's a 3.6.
There's 2.2 and 3.2. 2.2s are the manuals
is
and
it
3.2 are the autos.
Sorry, they're 3.2 V6.
Alright.
Them ones, the ECUs are giving trouble. as in a lot of trouble. Yes, sorry, 3.2 V6s.
See, I'm only going
Because
by the basis of
the company I work for have recently got Ford Rangers, as in 2311s.
See,
And it has already had to go back to Ford.
See, have they changed the model? That's the problem. Have they changed the design?
No.
Since last time?
No. So, the ECU got stuck in limp mode. Again. The Jeep had fucking, I think it was 8,000 or 9,000 miles in it. And she was stuck in limp mode. So she went back. No, she's fine since. But, I mean, you get a 231 off the factory floor, and it gets stuck in limp mode after 8,000 or 9,000 miles.
Yeah, so...
For this episode,
that's it.
like, share, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, follow us on all our social medias, and
Tell a friend.
tell friends.
Oh,
Don't
God
do
bless.
anything we wouldn't. Keep her between the hedges and
God bless.